Okay, so I consider our What's New catalog a a digital tool that is by all means valuable. So let's go in and explore. Even if you're used to the What's New, I hope to give you a different direction to use the What's New. So for those of you that are brand new, have no idea what it is, we have a What's New catalog. We have one here, and at the moment that the past one is here, we are always working two campaigns ahead. So the one here will always be two campaigns ahead of the one that of the brochure that we are selling from now, because we are always prepping for what's to come. Um, to try to simplify this also, usually I tell you within the campaign calendar to put in your orders as early as possible within that first 6 days of the campaign. Um, so in actuality, this is the catalog that we are working on, but by day 6 of the catalog, and you should have your orders in, you should be working campaign 12. Going ahead and getting those books out and start pre-gathering an order for that. Um, Prepping the books so that when your customers pick up the campaign 11 order, they are receiving the campaign 12 book, and you are well on your way of working it. So you'll have your samples ready and all of that. I'm gonna work through a calendar for you guys. So let's take a look at the what's new. We'll go ahead and look at 13. And I want to, this is always here digitally. If you place an order, you will get a physical copy of this at this moment. Avon switches back and forth sometimes, but at this moment when I'm making the video, you are getting a physical copy. So the first thing as a new rep that you're going to look at is it's going to have some of your useful information on this front page. And that's basically reminding you that as a contender, you need $40 in sales to even, to start getting your discount. You can buy 10 of everything in this book. And this is your opportunity to preview the products in advance of the brochure. So you're going to and here your earning or your price most of the time is based on your level, with the exceptions that I'm going to show you. So here's your levels. You can order up to 10. And that's the way to go there. Again, it's showing you, oops, sorry, guys, showing you your levels. If you, $40, you're getting 25% discount and a 20% on home and fashion. And then Premier, you have no minimum, but you keep an annual sales of $5,000. Once you reach 5,000 in your first year, you immediately get to receive 30% and 20. And then, of course, I hope all of you aim for President's Club, which is 40% and 25. So that is just some previews that they put in every book. But as a new rep, you want to know that. So this one is concentrating on a brand new perfume, but usually there are some type of free product with purchase that's going to be in the brochure. So when the brochure comes, it's going to be a free far away perfume with any 2 fragrance purchases. In the what's new, we are going to get a free far away with any 2 Haku Sunrise purchases. So remember that this is ours, and then this is what's going to be in the brochure. So keep that kind of thing in mind. They're already prepping us here of things to say when it comes to talking about this new product. We can see videos that are going to be, ready for us to start selling this. Again, me and the Sunrise, absolutely brilliant. It's going to show us how to start prepping to sell a product that we are unfamiliar with. And again, you remember the offer they gave us that if we buy 2, we get a free fragrance. It's going to tell us here that it's a limited edition. These are the notes in it. Kind of give you an idea of what it's going to smell like. If it was a launch of a permanent perfume or cologne, they would be giving us the option for samples. But since this is a limited edition, there will not be samples. So you would actually need to buy the bottle, share it around. I give all kinds of ways to share that, but that's kind of what you're looking for. There's always going to be offers, and this just happens to be an offer with the brand new perfume, some other perfumes, and then this is what you're going to get free. You get this whole bundle for $49. You will see in my trainings and our team meetings, I always discuss the difference between this and so if you go for this, it is making money because you are going to buy this bundle and then you are going to make a higher percentage on these perfumes because you got it at such a fantastic price. Now, in the long run, if you were to buy these perfumes, you would have so much more than $49 to put towards your Premier or President's Club, whichever you're going to go to earn for. There are good times to buy these if you're going to stock up for an event. Go for the cash. If you're a personal shopper, go for the cheapest way to buy them. Otherwise, sometimes these aren't such a good deal for if you're trying to advance. So just kind of keep that in mind. So again, the reason I say that the What's New is so much more than just us getting things at a discount is because these are invaluable tips on how to start selling, what to say, what we need to do, start a conversation, how to do it in person, virtually, and both. And then over here, it's giving us questions to ask our customers, ways to launch this, host a fragrance party. And then they talk about samples, and even more tips and tricks on how to sell fragrance. So this is so, so important to read and to help you learn how to share this so that you're going to be able to do your best at making profit on it. Again, here is a very informational page, 2 pages. If you get the physical brochure, I absolutely suggest that you tear these out and slip them into a binder with like those page protector sheets. You can get them at the dollar store. They're very cheap, and you're getting this for free. So make you a book of information so that when customers ask you, you have the information they need. This is a fragrance wheel finder, and it's just going to say, ask your customers, do you like fruity? Do you like floral? Do you like more of a green or a citrus? And it's going to show you the perfumes to suggest it upon, how they answer. Um, you also have great deals for jewelry. They're always giving us some kind of special for all representatives. That's where I'm saying that the other thing, the perfume was based off of what level we are, but this one is for all representatives. We can all get this three-piece set for $29.99. You have to purchase it here with this button in this section to get it for that price. Otherwise, you're going to be paying the individual prices, which are down here. And as you can tell, they're more expensive than the $29.99. So you are getting quite the deal. But if you only want one or two, or the other thing that I'm going to say is that you can use this and pre-sell. You are able to buy up to 10 of each of these products. So you could have 10 customers buying these three items before the book actually comes out. And yes, representatives, seasoned representatives are doing that. So why aren't you? That is a best case practice. If you have somebody that loves jewelry and you just know that they love oranges and that they're all into the sea kind of thing, the beachy bauble kind of thing, show them this early and sell it before it even hits the catalog, because jewelry and fashion goes so fast in this industry. So we have trouble keeping a hold of it. Again, this is another one. They're giving us the option of the white set along with the anklet set to match for $12.99. Yes, $12.99. Again, there's no commission, there's no limit. You can order that set over and over and sell it to your customers at full price. So when you go to sell that, you're going to sell that anklet set for $10.99, which is going to be the price in the brochure. The same on the other side, $29.99. But when you sell this to your customer, you're looking at it's going to be $22.99 in the book for just the necklace. Then the earrings are going to be $9.99 and the bracelet is going to be $14.99. These are the prices that you tell your customers because that's what it's going to be when the book comes out. So that is where you're earning your money. So sharing out of the what's new is absolutely a best business practice. They also have more exclusive offers. Again, these are going to be cheaply done so that you're getting all of that for $19.99. But again, your award sales are $19.99. When these come out or are out in the book, these will be out in the book already. They are being sold for $15.98 and $17.99. So you could have had that amount towards your level. But if you are a personal shopper, that is a fantastic deal. If you have a project, if you're making baskets, if you're making something else, this is the way to buy so that you have the best price that you can. Again, if you're making baskets for an event, this may be the way to go so that you're making more money. It may not be the full amount towards President's Club or Premier, but it is a great value to be able to put a basket or something together for an event and or even just for selling and using these great prices to do it with. So just keeping that in mind. And I always say that never buy a bundle if you don't have a use for it. If you don't have anybody that wears one of these perfumes, if you don't intend to wear one of these perfumes, do not just buy and have it sitting at your house because you will regret it. And then you will be upset and you will say, I've done nothing but spend money. I've not made any money. If you're a personal shopper, use the discount. But if you're here to make money, you really have to keep that business mind in, in your mind, that business sense. So again, there's more offers. Another great page to tear out. This is a home product guide of everything that we carry. So you could take this with you when you go to your customers, or even just put it into an envelope and send it off to your customers, however you want to do it. But this would be a great page to promote what we carry. So absolutely, I'm taking advantage of these. Make copies of it, tear it out, make copies of it, and yeah, put it in and send it to your customers. Again, sometimes we have builder bundles. I will say one of the exceptions to the rule on the don't buy the bundles is when we do the bug guard bundles. They are made, we had figured this up when it first came out that instead of making 25%, you would be making 55%, just over 50% if you sold all of these products individually. But you also are just getting such a great deal that I have to say this is one of the exceptions to the rules. There's always an exception. Samples help you sell. They have put some bundled samples together here. So you could get this bundle of samples for 99 cents. I mean, my goodness gracious, that is a good price. You can get all of these. These are 3-packs. So, you would get 3 of each of these and it's $2.99. That is a great value. You do not make money on samples. So when you can get a discounted price on samples, go for it. And then on the next page is going to be all of the samples available at this time. And absolutely use samples to sell. Use samples because your customers are going to want to try before they buy. Everybody loves to try before they buy. Fragrances. If you're new, fragrances are something that people need to sample because they are going to smell differently on each person. A person's chemical makeup will make this smell completely different on each person. So yes, samples are necessary. Everybody loves the bullets, the lipstick bullets. And did you know that one of these packs, I know that the packs are, what are they, $3.25? But if you add up the amount of lipstick in this pack, it comes up to a full tube of lipstick. Just a little fact that's kind of interesting to know. It makes you realize why it is what it is, because it really is like a full tube of lipstick. If you want to try different colors, and you don't want to do it virtually, you want to do it while you're going out and meeting your customers, great way to do it. Get the bullets and try different colors if you love to play with makeup. Here is more informational pages, and absolutely, learn about them. And then this is always going to be what is going to be on this brochure on the back. Right now they're doing deals. that are for one brochure only. So these are deals that you would want to contact customers that use something in this package. Because if they use these, so they're going to get a great value, but they're also trying this, and they may just fall in love with them. So it may be new purchases that they will make down the line. So that's why I'm saying, know what's coming, um, take advantage of prices, and Avon has been in the past, and it's been a couple of brochures since they did it. Because here's the other what's new. Of course, that one's, you know, we shopped it last time, but still, if you're new, time to get in there. But sometimes they will put the new and featured products they did just a campaign ago. That they will put it. Now, this one is broken down, but it wasn't but a campaign ago that they had everything that was featured in that book that all representatives could get it at 40% off. So that's something to look for. So what's new is powerful. You can pre-sell out of it. You have information galore out of it. You need to keep it, study, and learn about the product. And you also are able to share it. If you have somebody that is thinking about signing up, or if you show this to a customer and they're like, why are there three prices? Well, that's where we get our discounts, you know, and so they may want to join instead of just buy. And starting a team is always a great way to have an additional income. So that's kind of what I wanted to let everyone know about the what's new. It is about getting our stuff at a discount. It is about getting stuff early so that we can try it and tell our customers, I've been using this for 2 weeks and this is my results. That's the way to go about it. So when the brochure comes out, you are able to talk about it with experience because you've been trying it for 2 weeks. So use your what's new to the fullest. If you get the paper one because you've placed an order, congratulations, and go ahead and put that into a binder and get the most out of what you're given. Hope that helps, and always here if you have any questions.